Hello, everybody. It is Jody Harvilla. I am in Fargo, North Dakota today, and I am a psychic medium, spiritual teacher, space clear, and I am joined by a very, very awesome colleague of mine, Lori Lashman, with Souls of Spirit Expos, and we have an expo coming up in Deadwood, and so we thought we would chat about it and tell you guys a little bit about it. How you doing today, Lori?
I'm doing awesome, thanks.
I know we have worked together. How many years have we worked together now? Six?
10, 10? No, because I've had the expos for 8 years.
Have you really? Has it really been that long?
It has,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, time goes so fast.
And then I knew you before that as
Right.
my mom sent me to you to see a medium.
I didn't think you had the expos for that long yet.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, that's crazy. So she throws a hell of an expo, and we are actually going to be in the Deadwood, South Dakota area, which we both really, really love. We love going there. Now, you were just there putting up posters and all that kind of stuff, correct?
Yeah, me and my husband go down every year for Cool Deadwood Nights.
Oh,
And while we're there, I bring all my posters with me and hit up all the locals and put posters up. And they know me year after year from bringing them in.
I was gonna say, and I think they are getting to know you. That's becoming a really one of your most popular shows, correct?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So tell us,
Deadwood is magical.
it is. I haven't been able to go for a couple years because I had a couple trips that I did. But the last time I went, I had a friend go with me to help me, and oh my God, we had so much. We had just as much fun around the show as we did during the show because we had to go. We went to Sylvan Lake and we went all over the place. We went to the hot springs. We were just everywhere, and so it's always a fun if you can kind of stretch it out a little bit as one of the booth holders. It's kind of fun because you get to go play a little bit too. So tell us a little bit about the show. If someone's never been to an expo, they don't have a clue what we're talking about. Tell them what they're going to be stepping into that day.
Okay. Uh, we have up to over 40 vendors at the expo. When you come in, the doors open at 10 a.m. People get there sooner usually to line up.
I
We
know
give
it's
away
fun. You get to
25.
chat with everyone in the line.
Yes, yes, you're awesome at that. Yeah, get everybody going and excited.
Yep.
It's just magical when you walk in. There's all the vendors that are set up. It's in the Deadwood Mountain Grand Hall. So it's an event center. That's where
That's
they have the
huge.
car auctions for Cool Deadwood Nights. Like it's huge. The
Yeah.
ceilings are very high, the energy is high. So throughout the day, you get to go to all the vendors and visit, make purchases, have healings, have readings. It's just a day full of everything spiritual and holistic under one roof. So,
Yeah,
like,
I
if
think it's
you're
just full of
looking,
energy all day.
yes,
If you're someone that has never had a reading, never had Reiki done, doesn't really know about crystals, maybe you had someone that passed away, like that kind of stuff. I think expos are some of the most amazing places to go check this work out because you can just tiptoe. You don't have to have a reading that day. You can, but I think it's a great way to kind of try out some of the energy and see how it feels for you.
yes. And no matter where you're on that spiritual journey, we're there for you
Yeah.
because you could, have gone through all this already. What we're there for is because we've already gone through the shit we've gone through to get where we're at. And
Yeah.
it's so important to us to share what we've learned on our journey with others. So,
Yeah, I think having a group of people that, we always start the day with an intention and you do kind of a cool reading and a prayer. And I think it starts the people that are there working, we know what our work can do. Like we've seen it, we know what the other practitioners can do. A lot of times the practitioners are working with practitioners on the off hours and we're getting our healings and our work done and we're so there to really try to open the doors and create the other thing I like about your shows is you create such a safe space for people to come in and check it out. I think that's a big deal. I think the energy of expos can be really wild for people. So I always tell people like take it slow, like come in, go step outside for a little bit, come back in, like watch your energy, learn some things, and you have speakers all day long.
yes.
How many speakers is
So
it?
40,
Five speakers? speakers?
There's the gallery event, that's 11 to 12, and that's
That's
what
me.
Jody is doing. That's Jody, yeah.
And she has different people on each show that she does throughout her schedule. But for Deadwood, I get to go be the gallery girl, so I always love to do that. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah. So Jody's 11 to 12, and then every half hour on the hour, we have another other speakers. So it's 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, and 3:30.
Do you have
And
the
again,
list in front of you, or no? Do you have the
I
list in front
do.
of you? Okay.
I do.
Why don't you give a little shout out to the speakers that day? And these are free speakers, so the gallery is paid, but the speakers throughout the day, they're all free. They're donating their time and energy and their education and what they've learned to make sure people hear what they have to hear, which I think is amazing.
Correct. Yes. So it's $5 entry to get in the door. And please
Yep.
bring cash if you can, because it's just easier to get
It
everybody through
makes
the
it
door.
faster. There's a lot of people in line, so it is faster.
Yes. Yes. So the gallery event is a separate charge of $25 if you want to attend the gallery. All the other speakers come free with the $5 entry. So at 12:30 is Brian Beskow, Healing with Your Light. 1:30 is Amy Strand, Facing Your Shadow.
Awesome.
2:30 is Cassandra Bronson, The Seven Chakras and How They Work. And 3:30 is Crystal Rasmussen with Generational Healing. So
Yeah,
we've
her
got an
stuff is really
awesome
cool.
lineup.
I mean, like you could just sit there all day and just move through so much energy just from the free speakers.
Yes,
The other thing that I would tell people that people don't know is the other practitioners, whether it's Reiki people, reading people, massage people, crystal people, there's stuff to buy. Most of us do cash or card. Not very many people do checks anymore. A lot of people are set up for Venmo and PayPal and that kind of stuff, but cash is great. You don't have to bring cash. We are fine with cards and stuff, but people don't realize that there are some separate charges if you want to get a reading or if you want to buy a necklace or if you want to go have a session with somebody and try something out. Most of us do those services a little bit of a discount at these shows because, again, we want to give you an experience so that you can try on what this work is about because we know it's not comfortable for everyone. Like we know
yeah,
it's weird. We know. And I would also say it's also so amazing. Like the things that I've seen, the things that I've witnessed, the things that I've shifted, the things in my own life, like you can't fight against it and you just can't fight against it. Like there's so much amazing miracles that happen, and a lot of times those miracles happen at these shows. For both you and I, we have both had different experiences before we were doing the shows, uh,
absolutely.
in our own life and our own healing. So I really do love expos.
Well, the expos are so life-changing. I went to two expos, and after just those two expos, I started being the creator of expos, doing them myself. I mean, it was that
Crazy.
life-changing. Yeah,
Yeah, so cool. It's so cool. So it can move a lot of energy. It can move a lot of people these days feel a lot of fear. They feel really stuck. They feel like the world is going to shit, and it's so the opposite. Like, is there some shit going on? For sure, but there always is. And so I do think you can move a lot of that kind of energy out with the right practitioner. So one of the advice that I always give new people when they come because they never know who to go to, they don't know who to get readings from or who to try. And I always say, do a couple laps. Like, go walk around the room. There's a ton of vendors and just see who you want to stalk. Because that's what I did when I met my mentor, who I still work with now. I think it's been almost 18 years now, which is crazy in my head, too. I was so drawn to her booth. I literally just kept walking the room and walking by her booth because my spirit, who I didn't know who to listen at that time, just was so drawn to that booth. So I always tell people like walk around the room a few times because there'll be one or two people that you'll be like, "Oh, I don't even know why I need to talk to you, but I need to talk to you." And we're used to hearing that because it's happened to us too. So I do think that how many vendors did you say?
I believe there's 42.
I think that's what I thought. I was going to say like 40 vendors, that's a lot of choices.
Yes.
So it's fun to go and see what everyone has to offer and kind of feel your way through it. So I think that's really fun too.
And if you think the speaker schedule is fantastic, take that times 10. That's how many people are going to be
Right?
there to actually,
Right?
yeah, see in person and visit with and learn
Yeah,
from.
and I really like Deadwood too because the room is big enough that you kind of spread us all out, so we have a ton of room to play with. So it's a nice big room. It doesn't get so, some people, when you're energetically sensitive, it just feels like claustrophobic. This room is great because it's nice, it's big, it's open. We can all kind of spread our energy out a little bit. So it's really fun. It's gorgeous.
Yes,
Plus, South Dakota is magical, anyways. I
it
love the
is.
energy of it.
Yeah.
And so let's bring up Friday night because this is new. This is something
This,
new that you've started to do, and I love it.
yes, I do too. I'm really excited about it. It's a VIP event with Jody Harvilla, and I'll be hosting it. And we actually have gotten the suite that I have wanted to get there for 9 years. It is
Mm.
the big suite that like the people
I
who
hadn't
perform
heard
on
that
stage
before.
first.
That's cool.
Yes, that's the one they use. And it's a beautiful suite. It's got a huge deck attached to it. So we are planning, if the weather is good, which I'm sure it will be, we're
Yep.
planning to do it out on the deck. That deck actually overlooks the main street of Deadwood. So it's
That's
an
cool.
amazing view. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited about it. If the weather is bad, the suite is big enough to fit everybody in it comfortably as well. So
But we're
we're
going to talk
prepared.
to the weather guides and have
Yeah.
beautiful weather.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to do that night. So we only have a few spots left. So it's
Yeah.
almost sold out. So if it's something that's calling to you or kind of pulls at you as we're talking about it, make sure you go grab your tickets. The same with the gallery, that usually fills up as well. So make sure that it's really nice when you get your tickets ahead of time for the gallery, anyways. It makes it a lot easier for Lori and the people working the door. So we do love when people kind of get their tickets. You can still get some if there is room last minute. But a lot of times those sell out. So make sure you grab your tickets. So Friday night is going to be fun because it's a small group and we're going to start out with a happy hour, which I think is fun. And we're going to have kind of a meet and greet, correct?
Yes.
Yes. And then, so we'll just get to meet each other and kind of get to know each other, which is always fun. Then we are going to dive into a few different things. So everyone that comes will get a reading from me that night, whether it's a loved one that's crossed over, maybe you have a question, something you're stuck on in life that you really need some insight on. So we'll definitely be turning on the readings, but we're going to be working on some other things too, some energy work things of the energy that's been coming up for me to work with a lot is kind of that foundational energy for people, the groundwork. Like, what keeps holding you back? Why do you keep doing the same cycles? What is that all about? And we're going to do a big energy clearing, which I love to do with groups because when you bring a group of energetic people together and then you do some clearing work with them, it's awesome. Plus, we're going to be in that high vibe of South Dakota. Then the fun part is we're going to be doing some past life work too. And if you've never done past life work, or right now when I said past life work, your body was like, ugh, you might want to pay attention because that is some of the most powerful work. And I think it's really fun. I think past life work doesn't have to be um some people when they do past life work, it's like brutal. I don't do it that way. I like to look at the stories. I like to see what's going on with people. We like to bring forward some of the magic that you may have had in past lives and things like that. So I come at it from a little bit different view and a little bit different perspective, but we're going to be doing some past life work. So it's a full evening, full.
Yeah.
And I think it starts at 6.
6 to 7 is like a social hour.
Okay.
And
And
we
then the
have,
class is 7 to 9,
yes. Yes.
9-ish, because I tend to go
Yes.
over.
Yeah. And
Lori's
we do have some
to keep
VIP
me on
gift
track.
bags for everybody and some
Perfect.
appetizers and yeah.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Yeah, so that I am very excited for that because teaching in person is my favorite. I love doing that. And then to do past life work with a group of people that don't know each other can bring in some very amazing surprises and some very interesting connections. So I'll have some good stories for you guys too of things that have happened at my fall retreat and stuff like that. So what else do we need to tell them about? So we told them about Friday night. We only have a few tickets left, so they should jump on that. Gallery tickets are available online. They don't have to buy their $5 ticket ahead of time, do they, or can they?
No, no, that's at the door. Unless
That's
you
at the
get
door.
gallery ticket, then that comes with
Okay,
the gate. Oh, thing
perfect.
to talk about is parking.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah, Deadwood Mountain Grand. You come right up to the hotel and then go up to the parking ramp. And
Okay.
it's the top floor, and the lower level is for events like that when people are coming and going.
Oh, I remember that now, actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
you
you
have a
just
room
walk
there.
across.
It's the main. Yep, yep.
Yep, yep,
Otherwise,
yep.
If you're there for the day, either top floor or bottom floor.
Okay, good. And do they have to pay for parking?
They
I
do
don't
not.
remember. I was gonna say I don't remember paying for parking.
No.
Okay,
So that's
perfect.
also for the VIP
Okay,
too, people.
perfect. And so we have gift bags for anyone that signs up for the VIP. And for the first, is it 25 people
Yes.
at the door in the morning? So a lot of people, they come early. Like I love you guys that come super early. So we try to take care of you in the hallway too. And then the doors open at 10, doors close at 5.
Yes. Yep.
What else do we have to tell them? Is there food available?
There is a restaurant on the premises, Deadwood
Okay.
Mountain Grand. Yeah.
Because some
Yep.
people will spend the whole day, you guys. They'll come in at 10, they'll stay for a couple hours, they'll go see a couple speakers, they'll go grab a quick little lunch, and then they'll come back. That is way okay with all of us. It
Yes.
is not something that you ever have to feel like, oh my God, I've been here all day, I should go. We love that you spend the whole day because you're immersing yourself in some really supportive energy. So a lot of people do plan it to be like a day trip and they just come, and some people drive out there. We had a show in Sioux Falls. People drove from Fargo to come play with us. So same with South Dakota. If you're in driving distance, come out, get a hotel room. The hotel's beautiful. And then we can play for the whole day.
And many people do stay for the day.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah. There's
people
so
do.
much going on. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and the vendors, we love it. I was just talking with a couple of vendors that we're going to go to dinner afterwards, so we all know each other, which is really fun because sometimes people be like, "Hey, I'm looking for a really great tarot card reader. I know a great tarot card reader that's going to be at the show, so we can send you to Cheryl's booth and things like that." So we all have kind of a community behind the scenes, which to me as a practitioner is really important, and I think over the years that's been really fun to see our community grow behind the scenes too.
Yes. In the morning, like you said, when just before the doors open, I do that opening intention and prayer, and we all get in a big circle and hold hands and set the intention for the day. And I tell you, when we do that, my heart just goes like
I know it
this because
always brings me to tears.
there's so much love in that group.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yep. Yep. So I do think the practitioners are really great because we will refer you to other practitioners in the room. If we feel like, hey, it's not me that you need to see, but you should go see so and so over there. I do hear a lot of that throughout the day. And if there are questions on expos, or maybe you're a practitioner that's wondering if you should do a show at some point, Lori's great, 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 great. She takes care of her people. It's amazing to be a practitioner for her. And we would love to see you. So if you want to join me Friday night, I would love to see you. Or if you want to be in my gallery, I do a really fun gallery. I try to have a lot of fun with everybody. I'll be doing readings at my booth as well. But click on the links over in the chat and we can get you guys hooked up, and we'll have the links in the comments too. Anything else, Lori?
I think we got it. Other than while you're there, we enjoy the Deadwood area so much. A
Yeah.
lot of the vendors make it a vacation and a work trip at the same time,
I'm
and that's
totally sneaking up a couple days early because I'm going to go to Sylvan Lake. If you've never been there, like make a couple days out of it. So I'm going to stay up there for a night and go hike around the lake. It's like outer space up there. Have you done Sylvan Lake yet, Lori?
we just drove through it by it on a run. We didn't go.
There's a hike around it that's not bad. It's easy. It's an easy hike, and it literally is like walking around a different planet. It's so fun, and then Needles Highway and all that stuff. So it can be an easy 4-day weekend.
For sure.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, everybody. Well, we hope to see you at this expo and other expos that Lori hosts. We'll make sure to put the website and all of that in the comments, of course, in the chat as well. Thank you for joining us. We just thought we would jump on today and give you guys a little heads up and reminder, and get your tickets bought. It makes it easier for Lori and her team that are running everything, and I hope to see you guys in person. Thanks for having me, Lori. Thanks for jumping online with me.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Jody. We'll see you
All right.
soon.
Thank you,
Okay.
everybody. See you soon.
Thanks. Bye.